Hey guys, and welcome. Today we got ourselves another unboxing for Loot Crate. Yes. This month's theme is it's not on here. I can't remember what the theme was. That's terrible. And yeah, my hair is a little messy today. What was it? Versus? That's what it was. Versus. Jesus, I can't believe I forgot that's what it was. Let's get into this unboxing real quick. And my faithful trusty box cutter is not with me because some jackass borrowed it and didn't give it back to me. So right away we're gonna jump into this. We're saving the shirt for last like we always do, because you know we gotta save it for last. Alright, so Loot Crate exclusive reversible beanie. Walk around like, yeah man, I'm repping my Daredevil hat. Yeah, what? Or screw that. You know what? It's all about the Punisher, baby. All about the Punisher. Just not my justice with this hat. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Logo on the front. It's actually pretty nice embossed logo. Look at that. It's pretty sick. Nice. And then, flip it around. Got my double D going on. Yeah. Daredevil. That's actually a legit little thing. It's pretty sick, actually. Ooh, messed up my hair. Alright, next up we got ourselves Alien vs. Predator Loot Crate exclusive. Check that out. Alien, the Nostromo's Collection 3-inch blind box figures available now. I'm having trouble speaking English right now. So you have either, whoops, I just dropped something. Shit. Ripley. Big Chap, Egg, Facehugger. Ripley in a spacesuit, Kane Facehugger, Kane Chest Burster. Oh, that's pretty sick. Lambert, Dallas, Ash, Brett, or Parker. Ooh. That's pretty cool for the alien one. So this is AVP, so we'll see what's this one. That's what the back looks like. That's the one that you could possibly get. Let's see what we got. We got ourselves an alien. Yeah, we got the grid alien. That's the one where if you watch the movie, that's the one that got stuck in the alien net and the predator net, and it was basically squeezed into his skin, and the acid ate away at it. It's kind of cool, and it has the AVP at the very bottom of the foot, and of course you got the little tiny logo at the bottom. It's kind of cool. This thing moves around. I don't know why it would move around. It should be stuck on there, but that's actually pretty cool. The hands, of course, move. It's actually not bad. Pretty cool. Put that to the side. Alright, and of course, you have the Versus pin. This pin is actually pretty badass. Look at that. Alien versus Predator pin. That is pretty cool. Yeah, that's a really legit pin right there. That's really sick. Alright, next up, I already know what this is. I don't have to open it, but it's Batman. That's Batman symbol, but it's Superman. Of course, that's Batman with Superman symbol on it. You open it up, it's a wallet. Batman Superman wallet. Inside it says, "Dare to tear. Take the challenge and pass it on. Mighty Wallet could feature you." Let's see. Follow him on YouTube. What side are you on, Mighty Wallet? Show your side. Bat versus Alien. Of course, on the other side, it's a use lure code for $5 off of orders $30 or more. Mighty Wallet, Mighty Thin, Mighty Strong, Mighty Green. The original since 2005. So yeah, it's kind of cool. It has one slot, and it says Hero. Yeah, you won't be able to see it. It says Hero in there. Then you have another slot here. If I could open it. And it says Hero here as well, but it's red. Of course, you have little slots here. You can put stuff here and here, which has the Superman symbol. Not bad, kind of cool. I already have Wallet, so I really don't need that. Next up is the DC Comics #1 shot, Loot Crate exclusive, Harley Quinn. It's a pretty cool cover, actually. Take a look at that cover. Not bad. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, then we have Loot Crate presents World Gush, a party game about everything you love. Download for free on mobile. I guess. That's, yeah. Free to download and play on your smartphone. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the shirt. Ta-da! Let me turn it around so you can see it. Star Trek, Spock. I think it's good Spock versus bad Spock. Yes, it is. Let's see. Mirror, mirror. Oh, yeah, that episode where the only way you could tell which Spock was a good one or a bad one was the goatee. That's it. That's the only way you could tell. Bad Spock with a goatee, good Spock without it. Nice. And this is what the box looks like on the inside, which is pretty cool. Yep, that's what it is. You, of course, you flip it around and all that. It comes up with this own exclusive little box it has. Now, inside, we'll see. We'll take a look inside. That's what the cover looks like. And all right, so the verse is. Oh, come on. Okay, features all last month's loot crates and all their pictures of all the people who got their items and stuff like that. They're looking into that, and you've got. No, here, let's show you. They actually take pictures and they post it up on Instagram or Twitter, Facebook. Alright, so let's see. And it's this month's contest. We launch a new contest every first of the month at loot.cr/contest. Featured looters want your photo in next month's issue. Use the hashtag LootCrate on your photo and it may get picked so it goes on social media. So yeah, any social media. How to defeat any opponents. Keep going. What's in the Harley's purse? Pudding. Alright, so one, we have Bubble Bomb. Then you have, let's see, you have Keystone Harley Davidson. You have a mallet. You have a grenade, a lipstick, a fucked up iPhone, a moldy sandwich, a psychopath-free book, a picture of Batman, and I Love You from the Joker. That's in her purse. I could read into detail what it says at the bottom, but you know, we won't do that. Alright, our lucky winner gets the Mega Crate. So, damn it. I wish I could have won that. This month, you can get yourself a Kotobukiya Artifacts Batman vs. Superman statue. And it's a fucking legit statue. Daredevil costume hoodie, which is a pretty cool looking hoodie. 3D Systems Cube 3D printer. Not bad. Absolute Batman Superman hardcover volume 1 by Jeff Loeb. Damn. Daredevil by Frank Miller hardcover omnibus volume 1. Jesus. And then Tom Clancy's Division limited edition Xbox console plus collector's edition. Really? And of course you get Star Trek Voyager communicator badge artisan replica by QMFX Cinema Arts, hand painted and molded to match the actual prop, one of a kind. Bless me. So that's what the Mega Crate looks like. Get that Vision Xbox right there. And then you have the printer, the badge, and that statue. Look at that statue. Come on now. And then for all the mini Mega Crate, our mini Mega Crate winners will receive a LEGO DC Superhero Clash of the Heroes set, a Daredevil Volume 1 graphic novel on Star Trek, the Next Generation Communicator badge. That's not bad. So that's what you get. Damn it, that's a pretty cool crate. Spot the Spock. That's easy. And so you have to go through this right here. It's like a Where's Waldo. And you have to spot the Spock. Can you spot him? Can you spot him, people? Can you spot him? Can you? Well, if you got your own, you'll be able to do it. My Fight Story, and it goes through a bunch of other characters. Some fake. Alright, let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Then he really filled it up with all stuff. Alright, exclusive March loot pin. Oh, each one is a different color too. So I got the. Where'd it go? I just had it. Oh, there it is. Yes! I like this one anyways. I like this one better than the other one. We're not sure if this is the first time Universe Predator has been commemorated in a holiday style pin, but definitely the best time. Be on the lookout for the gold chase variant. So that was the other one. So the one I got is the one in the front. That's the one I got. And they have the gold chase one. I don't know. I don't care for the gold one. The gold one's kind of cool, but I like the darker color anyways. Alright, how it works. Okay, so each loot crate. Oh, wait. So, yeah. So, this one has a. These unlocks on loot crates. So, if you get like a secret unlock. This one will unlock. Let's see. Enjoy a complimentary rental courtesy of Voodoo. That's kind of cool. Didn't say what the pin will unlock. But. So make sure you have to be a subscriber. And if you want this code, answer 2 questions. What episode do we see? Oh yeah, spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. What episode do we see Kingpin in season 2 of Daredevil, season 2? And 2, how many times has Batman beaten Superman? Those are the only 2 answers I need for. The only 2. So remember, what episode did Kingpin first appear in season 2? And 2, how many times has Batman beat Superman? Those are the 2 answers. And you have to be a subscriber, so that's the only way you can win. It talks about the hats and the pin. So the other figure that you would have gotten would have been a Predator figure, which is pretty cool. Of course, the exclusive comic book. And that is it. That is all for this. And of course, so here you go. The back. That's the full open one. Batman, Superman, Punisher, Daredevil. Alright guys, I'm Grim Reaper. That is it for the unboxing of this month's Loot Crate. If you want your very own Loot Crate, look in the description below for the link to get your very own Loot Crate and get your very own exclusive stuff. I have more unboxings coming up, and I have more trailer reactions coming. I'll see you guys around for more. Alright guys, bye.